Okay, let me stop. um, hmm, hi, hello, 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 hello. Let me stop. And I came right now, so baby, kiss me through the phone. um, what am I gonna say? I forgot. Um, I need to get in the shower because I'm starting to sweat. Hold on, my boyfriend's texting me. Yeah, 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 yeah. One more person call me, I'ma beat they ass. Everybody here need they ass. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. Damn. But I was irritated this. I'll just say the whole thing. I'll hurry up and say it, okay? I'll just hurry up and say it. Um, I was irritated this morning. Why? I don't know. Mood swings. I'm a Cancer. I'm sorry. I'm just playing. Zodiacs don't define you, but I was having mood swings, I guess you can call it, because I was angry for no reason. I mean, I have reasons to be angry, but I don't be angry over. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I was just angry for no reason. And my boyfriend was not talking, like, on the phone to me. And he was talking, but I was barely talking to him because I was, like, upset over something. And it was just one word of answers for me. And I was, like, getting irritable and irritable. And then after that, he wasn't saying nothing because he thought I was focused on that email. But I wasn't focused on it. It was like I was irritated, but I was trying to get my mind off of it. But he wasn't trying to talk to me, which made me even more irritated. So I had hung up the phone out of nowhere. And then he was like, "Did you just hang up on me?" And then I said, "Yes, I did. And I'm sorry. But you weren't talking, okay? Okay, you weren't talking." So I just hung up, which is not a good thing. You know, that was kind of immature. At least I admitted it, but I was still upset and I didn't feel like yelling and stuff. I wasn't gonna yell at him, but I was up the fuck set. And I wasn't answering his calls and he tried to call me back and I was being a brat. So this dude that I was talking to last semester, we was playing a game with me, Jamal, and this other random dude and him. And then I saw him again today and he was just talking about, how his father passed away and how he was so sad about it. Other stuff that I really don't feel like getting into deep things with. And we got even deeper. And I was like, he like asked me, "Are you happy you met me?" And I was like, "Yes, why wouldn't I be?" And then he was like, "Cuz people from high school." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" At first I was like, "Why do this dude keep mentioning people from high school?" But then when he told me he was 18, I need to redo this twist. When he told me he was 18, he was like, because people treated him differently in high school and stuff. People was mean. I was like, I never do that to you because I'm different. I'm not like everybody else, not like every other girl. I understand. But then we started getting even deeper into it. I told him I wanted to kill myself. I did not want to be on this earth. I was telling him that I just can't wait till I'm done. He was like, "What do you mean you can't wait till you done?" I said, "I just can't wait till I just go to heaven because I'm tired of being on this planet." Which I was serious about. Like, I legit am tired of being on this planet because everything seems so dark and gloomy and it feels so trapped here and I feel like I can't do anything here. And I see light in things, but not like I used to when I was a kid, you know? I mean, of course I grew up, but I still it's not a good kind of, view on life that I have. So I told him that. He started crying again. Oh yeah, he did cry the first time because he was talking about his dad and how people treated him. But then he started crying again because I told him I wanted to die. Like, I did not want to be here. Then I told him about how I was trying to get in front of a car to let it hit me because I ran out the house because my dad did some stupid stuff to me. Uh, like cursing at me and stuff. So I ran out. And then I was just asking God, like, why am I here? Like, what is my purpose, my existence? Like, am I an accident? And he hugs me and he started crying even more. It was like, I don't want you to die. And it's like we just met. We barely even talked like last semester. And okay. And it was just like on and off crying. But the whole purpose of me saying is that I made this channel specifically for a future version of me, to monitor my mental health, to monitor me, to monitor my emotions, my personality, and to just look back on the things that I said and just look back on this, that, the third. So the moral of this story is always try to help someone. Don't just not acknowledge their hurt, or don't just not acknowledge, what they're going through. Try to talk to them. Don't do that. Don't just walk past them and pretend like they don't exist. Because chances are, when you start getting into trouble and you feel like you didn't have the whole weight of the world on your shoulders, ain't nobody gonna be there. Know why? Because you was not there for nobody else when they needed help. So that's not the only reason why I help people. I help people because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel happy, and it makes me feel like I did something good. I hate that, okay? I hate having these suicidal thoughts. Why do you think this channel is called Secret Thoughts? No, what is it? Is it, yeah, Secret Thoughts? I think. Yeah. Why do you think it's called that? Because the dark things that I have in my head is something that I don't share with just anybody. My own dad don't even know. My own aunt don't even know the whole thing. That's the thing with elderly people. They think young people can't get depression and all this stuff, but you don't know it. You don't know it. You don't know it. It's just, it's sad. It honestly is. Like, some people be using that as a platform to get sympathy, but that's sick. Why would you use suicidal thoughts or suicidal intentions as a platform to get people to get people sympathy? That's not funny. Sometimes I have random thoughts of like images of me killing myself, ways of killing myself, quick ways of killing myself, actually going through with it. I did plan on trying to kill myself multiple times, actually. I planned on trying to kill myself multiple times, but then every time, with every attempt, I thought about God and I thought about my mom. And if I would have took my life, if I would have taken my life, I would not be with my mom. And that's the only thing that keeps me going. God was nice enough to not only let me keep dreaming about my mom, but he was nice enough to bring Jamal in my life. And sometimes I think God don't like me, but when I look back on the things that God had did and replaced, it's like God does not hate me. He still loves me. And maybe there is a reason for me being here. Because many people are dying, getting shot out of nowhere, even little kids. And God is protecting me wholeheartedly. I was talking to that same guy when he walked me to the bus stop because we was talking. And it was the semi truck like going past. This guy stuck his whole head out of like the window, and he looked dead at me like he was just And then he like turned all the way around while the truck was still driving. It's like, and then the dude I was talking to with, he was like, "What the?" And then I was like, "What the?" And it's just weird. Cause why are you looking at me? Especially like that. I got on the bus right after that moment happened. A guy staring at me like dead at me, like with a straight face, over and over again, and it was just weird. You have to be careful out here, like regardless. And I know that God has been protecting me, especially with these dogs, loose dogs around my neighborhood. I know that for a fact. But always help somebody, bro. I be trying to help my dad. He be telling me to shut up. He don't want to hear all that. He didn't ask me all that. And that's what kind of irritates me is that I be trying to help, but you can't help somebody that don't want to be helped. If you try to explain something to somebody and try to let them know like, yo, it's gonna be okay. I'm here for you. Da 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 da. And they don't want to hear it. Obviously, they don't want to be happy. Obviously, they don't want nobody to like talk them into joy. They're afraid to be. They either afraid to be happy or they just don't want to be happy. They just want to be stuck in depression and all that stuff. That's what I think. I mean, I'd be happy if somebody took the time out their day to not to like talk to me and try to cheer me up, just like my boyfriend does, and not try to like judge me or condemn me and stuff like that. People who actually try to help are people who deserve the world to me. I did make a suicide post on Facebook and it was 100% real. A lot of people texted me was like, "No, don't do it, don't do it." But all I could think about is why. Why do y'all even care? Half of y'all, majority of y'all didn't even talk to me during high school. Y'all did talk to me, but it was just petty stuff or little sprinkles of things. And it's like, why are y'all talking to me? And I believe the other people texting me was because other people texted me. When something happens, other people want to get involved and pretend like they help. I don't even think some of them really cared. Now Hannah, the girl that I like, is the one that really helped me. If you ask me, Jamal, of course, he number one in my book. He's always number one. But I feel like this world needs to look forward to knowing like how other people feel instead of just owning it. Because when a person commits suicide, everybody is, oh, why would they do that? You're taking your own life. But did you try to help? Well, did you try to help? No. Okay. Y'all didn't try to help. So stop being shocked when someone takes their life. So, I mean, it's okay to help somebody. You're not considered weak. You're not considered unmanly. You're not none of that. You're just helping someone out the kind of your heart. Stop being selfish. It's not all about you. The world does not revolve around you. It revolves around the Son and God and Jesus Christ. Not you. Okay? Okay. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not selfish. This year is mostly focused on me because that's my decision. I've been focusing on other people for way too long. I have not given myself the time of day. This year is about me. I'm getting my job. I'm getting my freaking what's that? I'm just like working trying to build up a project. I'm not letting nobody stop me because I get tired of that. Someone who want to crush your dreams. No. So I always help somebody. Elderly, child, it don't matter. Help people. Stop being selfish and conceited. And that goes for both girls and boys. Oh, that girl over there ain't pretty enough. I ain't helping her. Oh, that boy over there not cute enough. I'm not helping him. You're not good for nobody. I don't care if you're the most beautiful person that ever walked this planet. You're not good for nobody. You're not better than anybody. That's why I hate when people be like, yo, this person is out of my league. What is out of my league? I'm not like handsome or pretty enough to talk to him or her. Just hold on, hold on. Just 1 second. Just hold on. Where in the Bible does it say that? Where? Show me. What page? Because last time I checked, it said that we're all one, right? So can you please show me what page it says where you're too good where you're not good enough to talk to someone who looks prettier than you? What page is that? Oh, okay. Ain't no such thing as out of my league. And in fact, they out of your league. If you go up to them and they be like, "No, I don't like you. Your body not pretty enough. This, that, the third. You're better than them." That's how I see it. I don't care what nobody else say. No, it doesn't matter how you look. It don't matter how you dress. It don't matter none of that. You don't do that. Don't downgrade yourself in someone else's presence because you feel like they too good looking for you. It was this video of this woman. I didn't really get a look at her face, but I'm gonna just say she's pretty. I really don't care. Ain't no such thing as ugly. The only such thing as ugly is someone's personality. But it was this woman who loved this chubby man, and people was recording, was like, "That's real love. You're damn Skippy, that's real love." Because unlike everyone else, they don't focus on looks. Y'all do. I used to be like that in high school. I used to be like, I want a man with good hair, six pack, strong, handsome. And I used to say all that all the time. And when I got older, it's like, what is that going to do for me? Because I guarantee you, when they start getting old, beauty fades away, but the heart stays forever. Beauty don't last forever. And then at the same time, it does when you pass away because you're not going to be elderly in heaven. I don't know if that's true or not. I heard some people say it is, some people say it's not. But truth be told, I mean, I'm on 1%. So if this die, I'm so sorry. But it's not my fault. Yes, it is, but it's not at the same time. But yeah, just know that ain't no such thing as someone being better than the other person. It never was and it never will be. And that is the honest truth. The honest to God truth it is. Hold on, I'm trying to not let my phone die. I thought my phone was charging at school. It wasn't. It was still on the same percentage. Okay, it's charging. So I gotta stand up and talk. But yeah, if people just knew their worth, I feel like the world would be better. If people wouldn't try to be something that they're not. People wouldn't try to fit in. They'll just be themselves. You know, I never cared about fitting in the crowd because I didn't care enough too. It feels so uncomfortable trying to pretend like you're someone else when in all reality you wasn't even born that way. It's sad that we all can't be our own selves. Instead, we have to be the same person. Same person, just same thing, just different person. Who cares about the new iPhone? Who cares about the new Jordans, the new this, the new that, the third? It don't matter because it don't define you. And that's the truth. So, if it's something else, I hate to say, I think that was about it. Ugh. But mm, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, let me stop. But I'm gonna go take a shower because I just walked a long ass walk and yeah. I wasn't walking fast enough, but I seen another girl across the street walking fast, so I used her as competition to like speed my ass up, keep walking. Which is good because I got home faster. But I'm gonna go and take a shower, and then I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I'm gonna, I don't know.